everyone, welcome back. It's Keri-Ann. So today we're going to do a chair yoga flow. So everything is going to be done in a chair. Make sure you have a chair that has no arms or it doesn't roll, because if you start rolling, it's not going to be very good. Or if you do have a rolly chair, make sure you lock those wheels. And try to have a chair with no arms if it's possible, because some of the stuff we're going to do, and you may hit your arm into the arm into the arm of the chair. That's a tongue twister. Have some pillows. I grabbed some off the couch for the end for relaxation. And grab a yoga block if you have one, or a thick book to place under your feet at the end of the practice. Okay, so let's get into our chair. Put your feet firmly on the ground. Try not to lean back into the chair. Let's practice sitting up nice and tall. So have some space between your back and the back of the chair. This is helping to strengthen the muscles in our spine and our back, because we have a tendency of rolling through our shoulders, or we just kind of get lazy and sink back into the chair. You might have some back problems, neck problems from our posture. So let's just practice sitting up nice and tall. Plant the feet firmly into the ground. Sit up tall, lift the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And like I said, keep the space between your back and the back of the chair. Let the hands rest on your legs. And just take a moment here. Close your eyes and take a slow breath in. Hold the top of that inhale and exhale out of the mouth like a sigh. Inhale through your nose, nice and slow. Hold the top of the inhale and exhale out of the mouth like a sigh. Inhale through the nose, nice and slow. Hold the top of that inhale and exhale out of the mouth like a sigh. And go ahead and just return back to your normal breath. And just go ahead and float the eyes open. Okay, so now you can sit back a little bit in a chair, because we're going to start by warming up the body. We're going to start with the neck. Then you're going to make little circles on the ceiling, nice and slow. And the tendency is you're going to hear a lot of cracking and you want to go fast. So go slow, relax the shoulders, and just breathe. Kind of let the neck just float here. And pause and reverse the direction a few times, nice and slow. Try not to be in a hurry with this. And you're going to hear the cracking in the neck. It happens, so go slower. And just breathe. And gently bring the head back to center. Sitting up tall, let the hands rest on the legs, feet firmly planted. Go ahead and look over to the left side of the room. Slowly come back to center and look over to the right side of the room. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. And slowly bring your head back to center. Okay. Let's do some stuff for the shoulders. Hands on tops of the shoulders and just make some circles. Nice and slow. Breathing in and breathing out. And reverse the direction a few times. Nice and slow. And then pause here. Push the hands out. So your fingertips are going towards the ceiling. Imagine you're pushing like the walls in opposite directions. You may feel an intense stretch here. So take a breath in, sitting up tall. Exhale, push the room away. Relax. Inhale. And exhale, push the room away. Inhale, relax. And exhale, push the room away. Go ahead and bring both hands towards the screen. Relax the shoulders. We're going to do eagle arms. Your left arm is going under the right, fingers up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in, elbows up, and exhale, relax the shoulders. And just breathe. Go ahead and release. Push the room away. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push. Go ahead and bring the arms towards the screen again. Right arm under left, cross the arms, fingers up. Look through your arms here, take a breath in, elbows up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Another breath in and out. And then release your arms and place the hands back down on your legs. Sit back in the chair a little bit. So I'm going to do one for the spine here. Feet once again are firmly on the ground. You're going to round through your spine. Now you can round. So glide the hands off the tops of the knees, tip the chin into the chest, and arch your back. Cat-cow in the chair. Exhale, round, glide the hands back, tip the head back, open the chest towards the ceiling. Go ahead and round through the spine, tip the chin into the chest. Exhale, round the shoulders back, lift the head back. Exhale, round. Inhale back, and come back to sitting. My hair is getting all over the place. So sitting here, we're going to do some stuff for the legs now. So you put your hands now on the outside of your chair, and you're going to kind of march in place. So you can come off the chair a little bit, it might be a little better. Hands outside your chair. If you do have the arms of the chair, maybe you can hook them through, or maybe rest your arms on the chair. Hands outside, and just kind of march in place. So you're keeping the foot flexed, you're bringing the knee up by the chin. Use your core muscles as you march in place. If you want to make it a little difficult, go ahead and bring the arms straight out towards the screen. Maybe try to get the knee up towards the elbow. Okay, and bring the hands down. Let's stretch out the backs of the legs now. Go ahead and glide your legs out. You might come off the chair a little bit, toes up. And you're going to flex the toes so they're going towards your shin bones. And your arms are going to come out towards the camera. Tip the chin into the chest. So you might just be here and feel the stretch in the backs of the legs. And just breathe. So reach for the camera, feet are flexed, heels are on the floor. And then relax your arms back down, bend the knees, and place the feet on the floor. Let's grab the back of the left thigh. Relax the foot and go ahead and just circle at your ankle. Nice and slow. And you may hear some cracking. And then reverse the direction a few times. Nice and slow. Okay, then place that foot on the floor. Let's do the other side. Hug the other knee up and circle at that ankle nice and slow. Don't forget to breathe. And reverse the direction. And then go ahead and place the foot on the floor. Let's do one more. We're going to do the hip for people who have maybe sciatica problems, or if you sit a lot. Go ahead and put your, not mirroring you again, this is your right ankle on your left thigh. Make sure your left knee is in line with the left ankle, left toes towards the camera. Try to keep the knee in line with the ankle, flex the foot. Sit up tall. Some of you may just be here as you push down on the inside of that knee to let the hip open. Or, let me get my hair out of the way, or some of you may just like to fold over your leg. Let the head drop, tip the chin into the chest, and just breathe. It's an intense stretch here. It's a figure 4 or pigeon pose that we're doing in the chair. And then very slowly come back up. Grab the sole of that foot and that knee. Lift the leg, foot off the chair, the leg, and just kind of do a little rock. And then squeeze into the chest. Continue to sit up tall. Try not to round the spine, sit up tall. And then gently take that leg down and shake it out. Let's try the other side. Left ankle bone On the right thigh, right knee in line with the ankle, all 5 toes forward. So one side is going to be probably a little tighter than the other. So this is my left side, which is usually tighter. Flex that foot, sit up tall, take a breath in, and exhale, gently push down. This might be just enough for you, which is fine. Or if you like, once again, you could just kind of fold over, tip the chin into the chest, and just breathe, and just feel that stretch. And then slowly come back up. Grab the sole of that foot, grab the kneecap, and do a little rock. Nice and slow. And then bring it in for a little squeeze, and take that down and shake out the legs. Okay. So now that we've done a quick little flow here, I want to show you a restorative posture that you can do in a chair. So take a block, or if you have a book or even another pillow, and place it under your feet. So your feet are resting on the block now. That's an option. If you don't like the block, you can kick it to the side and just take the legs out. So everybody's gonna be different with this. So this is nice because you're making, it's like a grounding, more of a grounding, feeling stability. And you can then grab some pillows. I got 2 here. And we're gonna do the restorative now. So find what's comfortable for you. See if these pillows are too high for me or not, because you're gonna fold over the pillows. So it's more of a relaxing, like child's pose, restorative child's pose you would do on the floor. You could do this in the chair. So get comfortable here. And go ahead and let the arms, if you have the pillows like I have, you can always cross the arms like this and hold the elbows. And kind of let your head come down either on your chin or, if you like, to the side. It's kind of comfortable once you get into it because it's very relaxing. So just take a moment, like I said, get the pillows. I have it's like the couch pillows, they have a little oomph to them, or maybe a bedroom pillow, and just layer them up so you have it nice and high, and grab that block. Or maybe you just want to put your feet on the floor for this. So find what's comfortable for you. And just feel the head get heavy wherever it's resting on. And just take a slow breath in and exhale.